Welcome to another episode of Toya Talks Wrestling. Today's episode, I'm going to be talking about someone that came back on Monday Night Raw, and that is Seth freaking Rollins. Yes, he is back. Kind of surprised that he is back. I thought maybe he would come back after SummerSlam, but he made his presence known on Raw, and I was so happy. He looked so good. He basically was talking about how he wanted to set his legacy and how he wanted his title back and he wanted to enter the Money in the Bank. He's like, I know how to climb ladders. I know about Money in the Bank, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, you hear Damian Priest music come on, and here comes Damian Priest. And Damian Priest is like, welcome back. Actually, glad you're back. He was talking about how Damian Priest was talking about how he wanted to cash in on Seth. How Seth was when he had that title that he now has, that he was his first opponent, and how he lost to Seth because Seth was better than him that day, but now Seth is no longer better than him, that he is better than Seth. And in pretty much, and Seth was like, well, we both have similar backgrounds. We both made our names from groups. You was Judgment Day, me was the best team ever, the Shield, which I have to agree with that. The Shield was fucking awesome. But basically saying that he grew upset because he broke away from the Shield and he went on his own, whereas Damian Priest is not on his own. He still is with the Judgment Day, and what kind of champion is he going to be and everything else. Basically, Damian Priest is like, I get what you're trying to say, blah, 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 and everything else. He's like, I'll tell you what kind of champion I am. He says, forget about climbing ladders and grabbing beast cases. I'm going to go ahead and give you the opportunity to, go after my world heavyweight title. And Rollins was like, oh, this is a joke, your guy's gonna come over here and like jump me or something. Goes like, no, this ain't no joke, this is for real. Like, do you want a title shot or not? Do you want this opportunity or not? So now we have, and obviously Rollins said yes. A lot of people are like mad, saying, why does Rollins deserve a title shot when he was... I'm like, seriously, did you not see what this man did at WrestleMania? Did you not see what this man did for that title alone? People are mad about it. I don't know. People are just weird. But we have official match for Money in the Bank between Seth freaking Rollins and Damian Priest, El Capion, or whatever it is. I don't know. I'm sorry, I probably screwed that up. But yeah, this is interesting. This is interesting because if Seth wins, and it could be a big if Seth wins that Money in the Bank, that means Seth Rollins goes against Gunther at SummerSlam. And it's like, ooh, like, I don't know, right? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting conversation me and Tim are gonna have. That's for sure, because I have no idea. But yeah, I'm glad to see him back. He looks good. Goofy as ever. He didn't wear anything weird, guys. He just wore all white. Had a cowboy hat on because they were in Texas. And yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen at Money in the Bank. But that is all for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next one. Okay, bye.